and gentlemen, COVID came when we didn't expect it. In that the people who were holding government jobs became richer. But those people who never had that sort of government job, that means those people, their jobs were put at halt. So at that point in time where they were made to go home, the only thing they could do is to benefit from their income. But a time came when these people could no longer use that money because it was no more. So at that point, we see poverty in various countries across the world, because remember, this is a global problem. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone has been asking themselves how we can control this problem. Some people are jubilating, others are suffering. But the majority are the ones that are suffering, ladies and gentlemen. So that's where we come and say, let us share a common future. But not only to people, but rather to animals and to plants. At that point in time where you feel that everyone should share that sort of advantage that you have, or share that sort of meal that you have, we feel that that's when we are going to combat this poverty. And when we combat this poverty, ask yourself what is going to happen. That is when we are going to see educational sector actually improving, but not only educational sector, but even the political sector. We see leaders, various leaders, even from opposition and government, sitting together and sharing ideas. That is when we are going to combat this problem of climate change that is brought about by industrialization, because we are not going to be like, let's destroy the trees, let's cut the trees because we just want charcoal, yet we also need that sort of green vegetation. So at that point where we share a common goal, and you know that if at all I destroy my friend, something bad is going to happen, we are going to be successful. But notice a world where all this is not happening. What are we going to see, ladies and gentlemen? That is a world where we are going to see food insecurity. In that one has food but doesn't want to share that sort of food with a neighbor who is starving, but would rather put it in a dustbin and it rusts, and it actually gets destroyed,